Yeah, even noodle in the zone. Feel the shockwave hit. Sim racing warrior, full throttle, never quits. Late breaking, piss taking, slicing through the pack. Push past the limits, no fear, no looking back. Lap counter rising, but he only gets meaner. Overtaking every rival, leaving nothing but a screamer. No mercy, no doubt. He's built to win the fight. Even noodles coming in fast, tear up the track tonight.
Often people have to launch with specific commands and arguments and stuff like that. So yeah, that's why we give out the username and password so that you have to, can join manually.
I'm like 2.5 seconds slower than yesterday, or is it that I just don't get valid laps again? It could be.
Yeah, I quite like its strict enforcement of, like, if you get more than 2 wheels out, then it is a cut. I'm pretty sure the white line is the track limits. It's like, it's there, it's everywhere around the track, you can see it. There's no kind of learning that in the wet you can take 5, like in AMS2, in the wet you can do what you want, basically.
Yeah, but it's not like that, because in many places, even if you have two tires on tarmac, it's still...
Was it still giving you a cut?
Yeah, it doesn't. It's like stricter with me. I'm sure of it.
I just assumed that they basically, the computer was looking at the white lines as, track or not track.
I think is it 2 lines? Is 2 wheels is okay? 2 tires?
No, it's not. There are places where even if you have 2 wheels on tarmac, you still get track cut.
I haven't experienced that yet, but I might find them. Yeah, it should be wherever the track limits are. If you put more than 2 wheels out of it, then it will give you a cut.
I've got a question, Jim. I picked a car and I can't remember what it was. Does that matter?
No, it doesn't matter at all. No, so what should happen? Sorry, what should happen is once you've picked a car, when you click join, it should just let you. You don't have to pick it again, if you see what I mean, and it will load in with the right car automatically. But there's nothing to stop you joining manually and choosing a different car, or obviously if you're in VR joining manually and not having what you selected with, that's fine. We don't enforce particular cars in racing. It's kind of just to encourage people to choose different cars. If everybody's got the same skin, you can choose a different skin car, because you can see what people have signed up for.
I just didn't want to pick the wrong car because of an issue.
No, you're all good. Do what you like.
Oh, now I know why it's so difficult. I forgot to reduce the fucking TC.
Yeah, TC.
It really makes you slow. Oh, it's better.
So I've been running mostly default in the 10 or so practice laps I did yesterday. Feels alright. I mean, TC seems too high to be honest, but other than that...
Yeah, it's very aggressive. It makes you to fight against it, and it just makes you slower. I have also pretty much default, but I used which TC is it? TC setting 5.
Yeah, high is left, isn't it? High is... Yeah, it's 6 is maximum, so 6 is off. I think. That took a while to work out, but I put it down on 1 just like this. Doesn't seem to have made any difference at all.
Yeah, I think it's a TC backwards again. 6 is like off.
Yeah, well,
definitely.
It's because it's like preset number, but it doesn't refer to how strong choosing you have. It's just a preset number, and first one is 100% default.
Show me how it's done, Noodle. I'm getting all Noodle's secrets. I'm watching his lines.
He doesn't have a lap time yet, does he?
I don't know. I can't get around. I've just invalidated the lap on the penultimate corner by getting a bit too wide. And it was, I definitely did go too wide. So I'm not saying it's not accurate, but yes, it's not like an MS2 where you can just get away with it. You've got to be aware of the white line. Oh, you need to take more curve, Noodle, if you want to get 2 wheels.
Yeah, you can get 2 wheels quite easy in this room. I did it earlier.
Yeah, that turn one.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I can take more curve. I can take a bit more, and then all of a sudden, yeah, I'm on my roof.
it's quite fun.
It's the outside curve that I'm bad at. It's like, okay, I made this corner and I can go aggressively use all the curve there is until I can't.
This is still a DX9 game, which I think it used to be. It looks pretty good. It certainly runs well.
All the tracks are really flat, though. The surface, I mean.
Yeah, I'm not getting any bumps through the force feedback or anything like that.
No,
That might
the
be
VR
how I've
experiment
got it
failed.
configured.
At least
Oh,
it
no,
wasn't during the
Blade.
race.
Shit.
That's okay. I will try to do the one screen.
So, Blade, you're struggling to get VR working, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I've been having some issues. I've been having some issues using 4 screens or 3 screens, as I do in Automobilista. And I was like, okay, it's okay. I will try the VR, but VR is doing some stuttering. I use the beta drivers for Meta Horizon Link, and they worked better, but they're still not great. There's issues, and now it just sort of. I think it's something crashed. I don't know. I need to troubleshoot it.
Was it yourself struggling to join from Just Race with VR?
No,
Oh, somebody else, okay.
Where is Dave Cams?
Oh,
Jump.
practice over already? Oh, bloody hell. I didn't get a lap in.
It happens.
So how does it work with the continuing and stuff? Is it just, do we all have to click continue, or does it work?
I have no idea.
Oh, I clicked continue. Did it go when I clicked continue?
I'm just loading it. I jumped down it.
Yeah, it did go there.
Sorry if I advanced ahead of time. I wasn't in first. I don't know who chooses who does what, if it's on.
Is it private quality? I should know, but I don't.
But in the car setup, I can see all the traction cuts, TC settings.
Yes.
How do I choose what I want it to run at, rather than controlling it in game on
I
track?
think there was somewhere you could pick what you have when you go on the track, or you can just change the first one, which is used by default, or map a button to chasing TC presets.
Okay.
Like instead, like I have in AMS2, I have 2 buttons for TC increase and decrease, and like same buttons for chasing presets in race room.
You can go
I
to
like how the turbo sounds when you downshift.
So somebody's going to tell me how to do it, because
yeah, you can go to options,
I'm getting mad stutters.
and you'll see prefer ABS mode, prefer traction control.
so I heard options and then I didn't hear the second bit. What was the second bit?
Assist.
Assists, right, okay. Okay. So it's a general setting for every car rather than a car specific setting. Lovely stuff. Thank you, man.
Interesting that we are missing all those guys who wanted us to start doing room races.
All the ones that voted for it.
Yeah.
It's usually the way.
Yeah.
When
They are missing LMU now.
Större mest i nya den måste vi
Really? Is it bad?
Yeah.
Do you have Discord overlay on?
Yeah.
Close it. See if it helps. For me, it's not steady. Even with it.
Can you go in Discord settings? Yes.
Yeah, there is overlay. On the left side,
Game over.
near bottom, there is game overlay, and then you can turn it off. It can be just race room. So it's been a bit stuttery experience for me as well. This is a new track to me. Seems very nice, but with blind corners. Never raced here.
Jump in back in.
I hope you can join your quali.
It's a bit of a warm up as well, so hopefully it'll let you on.
Yeah. I don't know if there was a setting in just racing or Discord.
I think you can rejoin up till the race starts.
Alright, that's cool.
I think it also remembers your qualifying position if you happen to have already set a lap.
Yeah. I'm okay with it.
Who is this? Richardson. He was here yesterday as well, this Richardson. Is it someone in voice?
Maybe just a race regular.
Yeah, but he has to be on chest race as well to find this.
I suppose. It's true.
So we've got a password, is it?
Yeah. We were just talking about that. We probably should have open lobbies.
Don't know. Well, we've got 7 or 8 now. That's enough to have a race. At least if they're quick races, that'll be fun still.
Yeah. That's good.
As long as you wait for me, of course.
We done an open lobby race the other day with another guy racing. I don't know if it was a little young crash kid or what, but I think he got mad because he got past and just dive bombed one of our guys right in the corner and took him out.
No. I hate that. People get all butthurt because somebody's quicker than them. So they throw their toys out the pram and lash out. It's crazy.
Rather than following him for a lap or two and trying to learn from it or whatever.
What we call that? He took his ball and went home.
Yeah.
So do we seem to be
He's
enjoying
fast, though, this Richardson. These cars sound nice when you're behind them.
That's why I like the cool, fixed cool turbo noises.
So does this Canhart or whatever it is. One of them is turbo as well. The other one is Actually, asteroid, I think.
Definitely a large lap time to be made up, but I can't put it together.
Oh, it's pretty strong slipstream. We have damage on. I don't think so.
Had he drop out? I don't see him or any
Yeah, I think he's restarting the whole temperature maybe. Hello.
Restart my PC.
There's a warm-up session as well, so hopefully we'll be able to get on.
Where's Jake?
He bottled it after getting his ass kicked in breakfast. No, he may turn up sometimes. He's a bit I don't think he's the biggest lover at racing. From memory. Did he know that he doesn't gel with it the same way? Grind it in there.
Oh, you don't get to finish flying laps in racing.
No,
Oh,
yep.
well, I've learned that now. I thought, oh great, I've snuck another one in.
Ooh, pole! That's a surprise.
I swim with them.
So what's it going to be? About 20 laps?
Yeah, the session's closed, but are we doing another one, right, after this? No.
There's a warm-up session. Will it let you get in on the warm-up?
It may do, it may do.
Try.
We've just gone in there now, so you got a couple of minutes. Yeah, could somebody, if somebody's worked out the fuel usage, because I've got totally no idea.
Yeah,
It's usually my job. What
If
fuel
the
do I
lads
need?
let me win, I
15
might
laps.
play with you afterwards, Paddy. They would think, oh, there's only hard compound. So.
So default fuel, which is 40 litres, should be enough, is that right?
How many laps is that?
It's a 16.6.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Although, I don't have any clue what the times were.
I'll put a few extra litres in.
Do you want screen share, Paddy? Or oh, you could join. All right, excellent.
No, I've got in. I think it was just changing over.
Right.
Nice. The frames seem back to normal. I don't understand it. It could be the Discord, like you say.
Well, maybe it's just race room doing AMS2 things. have no idea what buttons I have mapped for pit stops, but I think damage is off. Damage is limited. Alright,
Ooh, sausage.
so we have some damage.
So how do cuts work in the race then? Do you just get a certain allowance, or if you go off, do you have to slow down,
points.
or?
You get points, and you have you can get like 40 points. I think you can have a lot of cuts before you get a penalty.
Oh,
and penalties may be slowing down.
I will never get used to this.
Yeah, really, am I?
I was just loading up into the final turn and the force feedback disappears and it changes.
Yeah, well,
So if anybody clicks continue, do we all go forward? Is that how it works?
I click continue now.
I had a continue button as well there.
Yeah, I don't know. This is like a third race I have done ever. So
You're the guru then. You know everything.
Yep.
Good luck, everybody. Ooh, I'm on the
47
track.
meter. Right. Yeah.
I've taken 45. Yeah, 40 it said was enough, but I stuck some more in.
I'm on balance and I didn't do a lap, so it's not got an estimate or anything.
Yep.
Just going to stick a chunk in.
Full tank is a good guess, Paddy.
Am I right in thinking in this game it also is impossible to jump start?
I
Possibly.
don't know about that.
Soon find
Or
out.
maybe that's an option, as in it won't let you move before it goes green.
Yeah, I believe so. Well, I don't know.
Oh no,
Who wants to be brave and
behind
find
me.
out?
I think it might be the way you have it set up, because I've seen people jump and start.
I won't find out then. Good luck, good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Got to second corner before I almost crashed someone. Everybody's taking it easy.
Sorry.
That's my fault. I started to
Yeah. I don't have good visibility. With one screen I feel handicapped. And my FOV is messed up. It's...
Yeah, I'm not getting crew chief or anything. So I'm flying solo. But the track.
You should get Seal Hut. It's a decent radar. Or is the radar
I
actually
didn't
in-game radar?
expect you there,
Oh
man.
no, there's
Sorry.
one with somebody.
It's me probably.
Sorry, dude. Are you alright, man? Want to wait? Where we going, Noodle? Where we going? I can't hear him. He's behind me. I don't know if I should let him through.
I'm really slow in T1. Got so many track cuts and exit cut there that I keep slowing way too much for it.
I didn't know you and Somali were the same person. Sorry,
Oh
sir.
shit, I thought you said this, my second name's Lally. I thought you said Lally.
Yeah, P Lally in game, is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, sorry, I was expecting Savage Bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah, cut across your nose there a little bit, so sorry about it.
That's okay.
Is that T1 third or fourth gear?
Sixth.
Right. I'll try that next time. On fourth, I only have a understeer wide. On third, it feels always like, oh, I went too far there.
It's no RPM in fourth gear for me. And staying off the pedal for as long as you can to make sure you... Oh, I've got to lift. I have to lift because we're cut. So that's how it works, you have to give this game back.
Yeah. I quite like that, to be honest.
Yeah, sort it out there and then. Trying to catch up with all your mouth.
I don't see how many track cut points or penalty points I have.
I did a cut at T1 and I had to give back, I had to lift for 0.1 of a second to give back the gain that I had achieved over my wide. That's what it did.
When it's calculating, if you just do a quick click, sometimes it lets you off with it.
Yeah, if you don't win any time, I think you get only those penalty points or something like that. You're getting so much faster in the last turn.
You're chasing him hard, Minimus.
Nah, I'm just cruising, trying to find the pace here.
Keep the back end out. Might have turned the TC too low. Now I'm not in slipstream anymore. Lost the draft.
left is getting hot.
I don't know if I gave you enough space there. fighting P345. Let me catch up.
Aim for 137.
you don't have. It's funny, you miss the correct point at apex, and you need to lean on your front left a lot. If you go over that small hill, right place,
You turn in, does it?
yeah, then you can go flat out, and your tire doesn't even get hot.
I've got enough fuel.
That's what I was just thinking.
Oh, look at Mr. Richardson.
Sure, I'm on track.
It's going to be close because I started with 45. How long was the race?
20 minutes, I think.
No, it's 30. If it was 30 minutes, probably okay because it's just under. Yeah, maybe.
Been pushing a bit too much early in the race. Both left tire is doing bad. just said 5 minutes left. I'm not sure. I don't know where I good to see how much there is left of the race. Oh, there it is. 4 minutes left.
Blade.
Okay, now I got that. Slow down penalty. It's interesting. It went away in the next turn. Just not slowing down.
Multi-race minutes, is there another one?
Our Wednesday races, they have usually been 30-minute races like Jackpot was. We haven't really put much thought into this yet, just wanted to try the game out. We are open to suggestions. You want it to be 3 hours?
No.
Be no more.
No, I've enjoyed it.
Like 3 hours.
I think half an hour, simple race without any extra hassle is kind of refreshing.
Yeah, no, I've enjoyed it for 30 minutes. Bigger grid would have worked out, but I've had some good battles.
I haven't.
Yeah, you were saying
I almost bumped into Irving a couple of times on the first lap, and after I lost craft, I managed to keep the gap at 2 seconds for a while, and got faster and faster and faster, but he still kept growing the gap, so just couldn't match the pace.
I'm just giving away feed podium on the last sector. I just lost focus and went too deep and just drove past me. Well done, Mr. Yankov, with you and voice. That was some lovely battling.
No, he's not, but he's in Discord. speaking and driving, it's a bad combination.
Yeah, I just opened up a little bit of a gap and thought, oh yeah, I'm alright, I'm going to make this to the end, and that's it. Too deep, have to lift, blah blah blah. We took it.
Those wheels look fucking massive, these cars.
About a 40-minute race with a mandatory pit stop.
Yeah, sure, why not? We can do that next time.
For fun, when we used to do regular races, when we had decent goods with AMSU, 30 minutes was often the sweet spot for fun racing. Enough to be a decent race without it being anything, you know, that really matters. Oh, Demolo, yeah. Noodleman, were you there in voice? Because we had...
No, he doesn't have mic because he's on plastic.
Oh, right. Yeah, Needle, we came together early on, man. I think you were behind and I was ahead, but I think I shut the door on you, man. You waited for me, but I don't think you needed to.
You were faster than me, Jim.
Yeah,
Yeah, you said the fastest lap.
Oh.
The points.
At one point I set the fastest lap, then Mr. Airwind, yeah, he nailed it. He's very, very quick. Congrats, Airwind, with the win. Well done, sir.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, good
Good
race.
job.
We used to have, in Jackpot, I think we had a mandatory pit stop in 30-minute race.
I don't know if is that an option in thing or just kind of when you've got the pit sort of thing. Is that how you do it? I don't know if it's an option in racing.
I think it's same as two. Could you not force it by fuel?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that probably would work.
In
Yeah.
AMS2, you can make pit stop mandatory.
Yeah, you probably can. I don't know.
You
I
can.
don't know.
That's race-based option for you.
Okay.
What you doing next Wednesday then? What plans? Oh, next Wednesday is Community Cup, isn't it? And then it's pretty much Christmas after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next race room race is going to be actually
Next year.
In the new year.
But maybe between Christmas and New Year. But yeah.
What do you mean? Don't you
I was
race
getting
on Christmas? Isn't Christmas, Ryan? 24th?
It's all about the sim racing. Yeah, it's all about the sim racing.
Yeah.
I could actually do it for once we are at home and only our own family.
I enjoyed that. I haven't played racing in probably 3 or 4 years, to be honest. But it's lacking some of the kind of the detail, the force feedback, and all that the AMS2 has. But my word, does it run, for me anyway? Does it run smooth? There was a few people around with higher pings, and I mean they weren't. You could tell that it was slightly higher, that they weren't completely smooth, but there was no sudden sideways drifting across the track or anything like that. So yeah, the netcode seemed to be very nice, and there wasn't any sticky cars because I hate the sticky cars. You can't have contact in AMS2 because even if there's a gentle door rub, that's it. You're both going off because you can't get separated.
Yeah, that's
Race Room's netcode is probably the best in the business. You can properly lean on another car and they don't go anywhere.
Yeah,
it's good for DTM or like DTCC type of stuff.
No,
the only thing, well, not the only thing, but the most annoying thing for me is FFB. It's like
it's a bit dull.
Yeah, I get it. Some people like it, but you feel it's different. It concentrates in weight transfer and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But